sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening.
Hey guys, this intro is gonna be really quick because I've gotta go out the door, like I'm running late for work. So yeah, this is I think the final video that I'm going to do of the Sephora catalog inspired looks. This is the Mystical Blues, but mine's a little bit more purple. They kind of have like a sheer sheen of some purple, but I kind of made it the star of the look. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I know I get tons and tons and tons of compliments when I wear this to work, so hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I will have a list of products I use, pictures, and a list of also some dupes that you could use. Some of the things I used are really inexpensive, like the NYX white eyeshadow, so I won't provide dupes for stuff like that. But just, you know, here and there I provide dupes for you guys because I know you guys really appreciate that, and I know we don't all have the same makeup. So anyway, I'm shutting up now. Enjoy the tutorial, and Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. Have a great holiday. Okay, so I already applied my base, which is Urban Decay Primer Potion. Now I'm going to get my brush wet with a little bit of Fix Plus. Again, blot it off on a towel. I know I've talked about this in a lot of videos. That way it's not too wet when you're using eyeshadows that are pressed. This is another Sephora eyeshadow. This one's called My Favorite Jeans. Take some of that from the side of the eyeshadow that I use wet and apply that to the lower half of my eyelid. I need more water. This is somewhat similar to Deep Truth, but it's more of a true blue. So I'm just keeping that really low on the lid. I'm going to take some more of the dry eyeshadow, tap off the excess, pat it over the slightly damp eyeshadow, and then also soften the outer edge. So what I did is I took a eyeshadow that is very soft and slightly has a sheen to it, and that is Urban Decay's Flash. This is I think this is called the Show Pony palette. There's lots of different things that you could use for this. It's a neat technique because basically you're creating a smoother base for an eyeshadow that tends to skip. In this case, it's Makeup Forever number 92, which for some reason looks really blue on camera. This is a bright purple. This is one of the best purple eyeshadows on the planet, if not the best one. However, it does have massive problems with blending. It tends to kind of grab onto your eyelid and not want to blend out. So I got some of that on my brush, my blending brush, and I'm just going to apply that to the crease, keeping it relatively with a low profile. I don't want to take it up too high. Just blend it on there. Blend it a little bit over the blue as well. Okay, and then once that's on, wipe off your brush on a clean towel, and then just use that shader brush, or I'm sorry, that blending brush, to just soften the edge of it all. Okay, so now I'm going to deepen the outer crease. I'm going to use another Urban Decay eyeshadow. This is Oil Slick. This is kind of becoming my go-to black eyeshadow. Not if I want like intense black, like if I'm doing one of my more like high fashion, I guess you could call it, that's a bad name for it, but when I do like really structured looks and stuff like that, I still prefer NYX's black or Carbon or something like that from MAC. But for soft black, I'm really loving Oil Slick at the moment because it has like a matte black base, but it has little sparkles in it and it blends really well and becomes a very soft black very easily. Anyway, so I got some of that on my brush and I'm just going to blend that in the outer part of my lid up and into the purple and up on the blue a little bit, just to deepen the outer C or the outer V, whatever you prefer to call it. This helps to make the purple look deeper, the blue look deeper. Adds a nice sultry smokiness to the look. And then just make sure it's all blended and cohesive looking. Okay, so now I'm going to take a white kohl pencil. You can use whatever kind of white eye pencil you want, or you could skip it, or whatever you want to do. So I apply it to my like inner tear duct area, but then I also take it up so that it'll meet with my upper eyelid crease colors. And then I'm going to take, sorry I'm like spastic because I'm about to go to work. Anyway, I'm I'm going to take like a little pencil type brush and just blend it out so that it's not, you know, like a white line in my eye. Blend it onto the blue a little bit, blend it in with the purple. You know the drill by now, right guys? Okay, so now I'm going to take a little shader brush. Just one that's really small for the inner corner. It doesn't have to be any specific one. This is a filbert style paintbrush. And I'm going to take Shattered, again from Urban Decay. It's kind of like the day of the Urban Decay. Oh, I guess I use other brands too. Anyway, so this is just like a light tealish blue, more blue really, with like a golden shimmer in it. It's so pretty. Anyway, inner corner, pop it on, and then blend it up into the purple. Grab more if you need to, and also blend it onto the blue. Okay, so see how that creates like a nice like fade. It kind of reminds me of a butterfly in a way. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm gonna do one of my favorite tricks, and that is using a matte eyeshadow over a shimmery eyeshadow to create kind of a new effect. It still has a slight sheen to it, so it doesn't look chalky or too matte or anything. Do you see how this side also looks brighter? It's because I put a little bit of white eyeshadow over it. This is NYX's white. This is the only white eyeshadow that you need, in my opinion. It is so silky smooth, so well pigmented. It's just fabulous. I mean, I'm like ripping through this one, and I don't use eyeshadows that fast. Anyway, I'm going to first apply that over the Shattered eyeshadow that I used, the light blue, and then just slowly blend it over where I had it, and then just a little bit over the purple and the blue. So make sure you don't have any fallout. Okay, and now I'm going to apply my highlight color, which is the same highlight I always use. It's Blanc type, but I'm going to apply it with a little fluffy brush, like a round blender brush, and apply that as your highlight, upper brow highlight first, and then take a little bit more of it and just go around the edges of your shadow to make sure that everything is soft and nothing has like a harsh, weird edge. It just looks really soft. Okay, so my eyes are basically done. I went ahead and applied my eyeliner and mascara off camera because I'm running late. So on my lips, I'm putting some Star Nova Luster Glass from MAC. Like my favorite lip gloss. This is a cool toned lighter pink. So I don't really remember what they had on in like the little catalog thing. I think she's wearing like a mauve or a purple or a light pink, or I don't really remember, but this is what I want to wear to work today, so there you go. So I guess that's pretty much it. I don't really think there's any more. So I will have a full list of what I used and some possible dupes on my blog, so definitely go check out the sidebar, the little info box, for a link to my blog. I'll also have a link to my Twitter and Facebook if you want to add me. It's cool. And I think that's it. If I don't make another video before whatever holiday you celebrate, Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. And thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my videos, and I thank you guys so much, and you guys are fabulous, and I love you. Alright, bye.
You sing our song as we go along.